Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby Emu, and this match is probably going to have the biggest effect on the night. Whatever happens is going to affect probably whether or not CM Punk walks out with the WWE Championship. Now, X, first of all, before we get into it, who is competing in the Raw Money in the Bank?
You have...
Give me four of them.
Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, Evan Bourne, Jack Swagger.
Alright, and then you got Kofi Kingston, The Miz, Alberto Del Rio, and did you say Alex Riley?
Nope.
Alex Riley.
I said Kofi Kingston, though.
Oh, I took Kofi Kingston. Whatever. 8 men. Now, before we get into talking about who is your fantasy pick for this match.
Evan Bourne, baby.
Our fantasy pick last match won. Daniel Bryan won the SmackDown Money in the Bank. We wanted to wait just to make sure, and it did come true. And it proved a theory that the WWE creative is not as stupid as they look. Sheamus, no matter what, is going to end up being the #1 contender for the championship. He does not need a fucking Money in the Bank.
Yep.
So now, with that same theory, Alberto Del Rio, everybody is picking him. Just like everybody was picking Sheamus. Is Alberto Del Rio going to win the Money in the Bank? Nobody thought he'd win Royal Rumble, and he did.
I don't know what to say after that. I'm still shocked that Daniel Bryan won the
SmackDown Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
I was shocked at that one, but at the same time, I was like, when he was the last one after he knocked Wade Barrett off, I was sitting there going like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he took forever to unlatch it, which made me think he was just stalling till he got hit off. And I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, come on, Daniel Bryan. Come on, Daniel Bryan. And I remember I called you right after the match, and I was just fucking ecstatic.
Me too, bro.
So for this one, I don't see Alberto Del Rio winning. If he does, it's great. But technically, he was already the #1 contender before this pay-per-view at Money in the Bank. So he'll get his championship match no matter what.
Yep.
Now, how do you see it going down? Who is your pick? Evan Bourne is your fantasy pick. Let's say my fantasy pick is Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. As my fantasy pick, there's probably no way in how they're going to win, but that's just my pick. It's like we get to pick 50% of the field on this one. All right, so what realistically is going to happen in this match, bro?
Alex Riley probably wins.
You're going to go with Alex Riley. Now, Alex Riley, they've done a great job with his babyface turn. I enjoy it. I think they've done a hell of a job. I'm taking to Alex Riley. It seems like the crowd is taken to Alex Riley. He's a great wrestler. Watching him wrestle is almost like the remnants of Triple H with a spine buster. And he's one of the guys that is actually a good wrestler. You know, when it comes to Daniel Bryan, as we see, I'm watching this and Vince McMahon's chewing out a lawyer or something. I think they're taking this a little far. I like the idea, but all right, so you have Alberto Del Rio. He probably doesn't need it. Who is your pick to win? You said Alex Riley. Why do you think Alex Riley is going to win tonight?
I think you need a face to go against CM Punk's heel if you're going to cash it in tonight.
If you're going to cash it in tonight.
Yep.
Is CM Punk... Actually, I guess... Well, let's talk about it, because this is a kind of a big match. Is CM Punk going to win tonight against John Cena?
I think so.
You think he's going to win?
Yep.
And is Alex Riley going to be successful in cashing it in, or is he going to fail, allowing CM Punk to even have more glory?
I think he's going to make it. WWE is prone to making putting big pops on people who really... You remember Sheamus, they did it way too early. Probably going to do it again.
All right.
Lightning doesn't strike twice for good decisions.
They waited on Daniel Bryan. You know, he's been in the company a year now. And they've done pretty well with him, giving him some lower championships, unlike Sheamus, where they went right to the big one.
Yep.
I see what I see happening here, and it's probably going to be not true, is I think Evan Bourne's going to provide some high-flying action along with Rey Mysterio. And I end up seeing Alex Riley taking the Miz out. I don't see Miz recapping it here. You know, if you think feud-wise, you think strategy-wise, who would be the most plausible person to go up against CM Punk if it lasted all the way to SummerSlam? Or if he cashed it in, who would face John Cena if CM Punk was really leaving?
Probably
that would show you would see Alberto Del Rio. That would be your logical choice. I honestly have a fantasy pick for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I feel like kind of an idiot saying this. I'm just gonna throw it up there and says The Miz cashes it in and wins.
If you say so, man.
I don't know why I'm gonna say The Miz. People are probably gonna hate me because it's not gonna happen. They've been building up Swagger, so maybe Swagger pulls it off. Yeah, but Evan Bourne's not going to win. Rey Mysterio's not going to win it. Who else is even in it? God, I'm forgetting the last guy.
Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne, Alex Riley, The Miz, and Jack Swagger.
No, there's one more person we're missing. God, I don't even remember. But
let's start now.
If you guys want to watch the stream, go over to facebook.com/TubbyEmu. There are links up there. And
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio's in his car right now. I already said Alberto Del Rio. Are they seriously doing the Money in the Bank right now?
Yeah.
I thought they would have waited on this match a little bit. All right, guys. My name is Tubby Emu. Let me know your feedback. Who is your pick for the Money in the Bank for Raw? And we'll see you guys after. I'll post a video when it's over. Peace.